It's a Japanese history. Sugawara Michizane. He is the emperor's right-hand man. Now this emperor, he had 2 right-hand men. The other guy, he didn't like Michizane, and so he took and put him into this bad area. The area was bad because, well, it was close to other countries, and sometimes war happens, and sometimes people come to conquer the land. And so, Sugawara Michizane, he dies of a disease. And so the ghost of Michizane appears as a head. The head comes to haunt the land and the city and the person that put him into exile. And so that is why the city had to quickly build this shrine. And that's where I got the charm you're holding. Would you like to light some incense for Michizane? Take this.
Can I let go of the charm?
Yes. Now there's a stand for that. Here, I'll take that for you. Right here. Now, clap twice and bow. I still want to be like a bird. Cool. A dove. A yellow beak. Pure white feathers. Thinking that there could be such a world flying ahead. And occasionally looking down at people and places that might be fun. And if I'm curious, I fly down like this to see things that I don't know and learn. You see, in one's mind, we hold millions of memories. But if we don't take them, we will forget.
We don't talk. We talk. My son, Jean-Philippe. First of all, I wasn't even wanted.
Okay, great. Here we go again.
Things were very difficult for my parents in those days, and they didn't want a kid. My mother even got pregnant with twins, and she managed to get them, you know, aborted.
Oh, Jean-Philippe.
And so when I came along, she tried everything she could to get rid of me, but I hanged in there. I almost died. I like Cuban music. I like opera. I like rock and roll. I love the Stones and Dire Straits. Do you see this ring? This ring is the last thing my father gave me before he died. And I never really had the time to know my father. I mean, I know he was a fabulous dancer. For me, it's always been music that made the most sense to me. We went out every night. And it was hard. I mean, we both worked long hours, split shifts, and it was very difficult. And then we had the chance to move to Canada. He died around Christmas, the 23rd of December. The 23rd of December he died, and I never had the chance to say bye-bye, but whatever. Here, you can hold his ring if you like.
Okay, so, a normal day for me, ça serait d'ouvrir le restaurant. Je me lève tôt le matin. Je prends ma douche. Je prends mon café. Et je commence à travailler. Je cherche la nourriture pour le restaurant. Et je fais le dîner. Et après dîner, si je suis en couple, je vais aller jouer pour un bout de temps. Et après ça, à 4h30, 5h, je vais retourner au restaurant et faire le souper. Et c'est ça ma vie. Les moments tristes. Oh ouais, j'en ai eu moi des moments tristes. J'ai toujours été émotive. J'ai atterri sur mes pieds, comme un chat. J'aime ça de faire l'agneau. C'est bizarre, tu sais. Peut-être parce que je suis bon de le faire ou j'ai un feeling pour soi. Je peux le filer. Et j'aime ça aussi.
Moi, ce que j'aime, c'est des aubergines. Mon assiette préférée, ça serait une combinaison des aubergines, fromage de chèvre et d'autres choses. I could never remember the alphabet. It's funny, you know. People always think it's the reversing of things, but it's much, much different because of the comfort zone. For example, if you tell someone who is totally dyslexic that there's a way that, well, they could get better at things or change things, well, they wouldn't want to do it because they have a habit of doing things and that's how it is, and I don't want to do this and I don't want to do that. Would you do something for me? Write a letter for me?